Well, 5 days after Hurricane Ian impacted Florida, we experienced another pleasant day out.
It was very nice, wasn't it? But anybody who went to the Jacksonville Beach Pier this morning could see a rather peculiar sight. Take a look at this right here. You see Jacksonville Fire Rescue crews had to pull these giant poles out of the water. They were huge wooden poles.
Yeah, and those poles, they're actually the Mayport poles that floated all the way from Hanna Park to Jacksonville Beach.
And that's where we find our on your side Zach Wilcox tonight. And Zach, those poles had a long journey to get where they ended up.
As they went from the one iconic surf spot in Jacksonville Beach to the other here. 1 second, we're gonna try and get the microphone on. It's apparently not working here. We're good. Sorry about that, guys. Wanted to say that, you know, you're always looking for a bench at the beach. Why not to use these giant poles that JFRD and Ocean Rescue were able to pull out today? 7 miles is how far they had to go from the Mayport poles, the Navy base up there, all the way down here to the pier at Jax Beach. And that's about a little more than 2 miles a day here for the past 3 days since the hurricane came through. I don't know if I walked that far in a day, let alone float down. So I was actually talking to the spokesperson for the Jacksonville Fire Rescue, and he said he was at the beach and was the one who saw the poles. They were floating out in the water. They were kind of submerged, and he knew, seeing all the surfers that were out there enjoying the great surf today, he knew those things had to come in ASAP. So he got a crew together. They had to use a truck to pull them out because they're massive. So, you know, we're talking about all the debris that could be in the water after the storm. This is about as good a reminder as you can have, because these things are huge and they are heavy. So for the surfers out there today, it was certainly shocking seeing these things piled up on the beach.
I surf at the poles all the time. And I mean, I'll have to check it out since I don't even know where those came from. Those have been there forever. It's been a long time. I haven't seen them move. I never thought they'd move out the water.
So the JFRD spokesperson says that he's going to do some research tomorrow and see if they can bring them back up to Mayport and get them reinstalled. It's kind of broken up. You saw a little bit of that in the video today, broken up there as well. But for now, they're on the beach here, and plenty of people are taking advantage of using them as a nice spot to look out on the water. In Jacksonville, Zach Wilcox, First Coast News, on your side.